Thank you.
Yes.
Very much.
Thank you very much. Must we have a small meeting with the management?
Yeah, of
As we
course.
wait for
Of
them.
course.
Yes, yes, yes.
Yeah. Karibu.
The school has been here for 8 years. Yes, for 8 years. So far, we've taken 7 students to university. Since then, 7 students to university. Others are in colleges, in level colleges. And we are lucky we have one in Canada, our own girl. One in Canada. She was sponsored by somebody. Yesterday, come this way. They came and to come Canada. So we welcome so
How
much.
many girls you have?
We have 130 girls.
Thirty girls.
Yes, 130 girls. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you very much.
Yes.
Thanks.
We teach sign language. Currently teach here French. So we all have those diverse programs so that we can help boost our girl child, but they can be global. Actually, our mission and our vision is very clear, and our core values. And we are insisting that even as we prepare them, especially the Form 4, they should have at least some grasp of foreign languages so that it can help them out there, especially in the field of hospitality and all that.
Of course.
Yeah. We also have a teacher welfare system. So as teachers, we also have our welfare system, so that where we always sit at the end of the month and we also check on our own welfare, so that we get motivated.
Of course.
Part of the extrinsic motivation to help us,
That
get
is part
motivated
of-
to
part
produce
of-
results. Yeah. We also have various clubs, including wildlife,
Wildlife, yeah.
including
Scouts.
debating club, scouting club. This year, I and the HOD in charge of the languages, we took students to nationals for sign language presentation. For French, it went to provincial level
Yes.
at
Different-
senior chief, Koinange,
Okay.
Girls High School. So we are trying also to incorporate the issue of talent, so that we also give our girls some extra skills, so that they are able to cope
Very
with
good. Very
life.
good. What do you do in your debating class?
In our debating club, yeah, we have debating. We give them a theme, and then they give us pros, cons, and then we document that
Okay.
information.
So
And then we-
it's within the school.
It's
within the
within
school.
Between-
Yeah, we've been working out on ways to get more partners. We believe that the more we partner, you either partner or perish. Yeah,
Lots
The
of
more we
ideas,
partner-
different perspectives.
yeah, different perspectives. So
Different
we
partners.
are expecting from next year to even start taking our students for debating. We have that second programs on Citizen TV. The debating that is hosted by Julie Gishuru.
Okay.
We are still working on modalities. As from next year, we are optimistic that
Okay.
the
That's
more we
very
keep
good.
maintaining friends,
That's
we will be
very
getting there.
Very good.
Yes.
Also for the students. At the hall, maybe I'll give more time for my younger colleagues. No, let the young speak to each other.
Oh,
That's great.
We brought a member of our embassy who can play a traditional Turkish instrument, musical instrument. To your girls, I'm sure they do sing and dance.
True.
Like all Kenyans, they're excellent singers and dancers. Maybe they can do something jointly on the spot, naturally. Okay,
Okay.
good.
We hope it's going to be fun.
Fine.
We want to start our program today. And before that, my name is Mr. Clinton Sukuru.
let me ask you a question. Do you know who is the founder of the Turkey? Is there anyone who knows? Give me the name. Founder of Turkey. No. Okay. Let me explain. Okay. Well, Mustafa Kemal Atatürk, founder and the first president of the Turkish Republic. So Mustafa Kemal Atatürk was a Turkish army officer born in 1881.
Les invités, les juges, les étudiants, mesdames, messieurs, devant vous, c'est pour conduire mon école, c'est Victoria Girls, prête à vous présenter un poème intitulé L'apprentissage. Classe 1, 3, 1, 6. Amusez-vous bien. L'apprentissage est la clé de la connaissance, mais où est son importance? L'apprentissage est le royaume de la vie en colon. C'est là où on trouve des outils qui épanouissent notre économie. Il est la tricolore de la vie, c'est-à-dire de la A, sécurité, d'or d'innovation et 3 d'amélioration de la pensée, et mais l'apprentissage. Merci beaucoup.
My name is Sarah. We are from Victorian High School. Then we have a poem entitled
Mr. Nobody.
Welcome.
I know a funny little man, as quiet as mouse, who does the mischief that is done in everybody's house. There is no one ever sees his face, and yet we all agree that every plate we break was cracked by Mr. Nobody. It is he who always tears our books, who leaves the door ajar. He pulls the buttons from our shirts and scatters things afar. That squeaking door will always squeak. For breathing, don't you see? We leave the oiling to be done by Mr. Nobody. Thank you.
As you cannot stop a dusty cow from drinking water, you cannot stop I, Masimbulwa, from narrating my own composition entitled I Won't Complain. I complained every time he left the toilet flap up, and worse, when he forgot to flush. I complained every time he squeezed the toothpaste from the top, after correcting him 101 times. I complained to my boyfriend every time he sacked the gardener, when all I did was to assist in getting the fruit ready to be plucked. In Africa, we are raised to be men, not half men. So there is no room for us to complain. To my African leader, whom I always complain against, to you, I will lower the standards by which you're willing to judge yourself and be judged. If you kill, I won't charge you of murder, but human slaughter. If you steal, I won't charge you of theft, but just handling stolen goods. So when you put bullets to the price tags of our lives, I won't complain. I will understand that to you, our lives have no meaning, and we still remain the cancer of the world. When you rape our girls, I won't complain. Instead, I will preserve front seats for you in churches to come and preach about honesty and integrity, and of course, share the loot with us. When your ministry buys pens worth 8,700 shillings each, I won't complain. I will understand that to sign a bill worth 8,700,000 shillings, it needs an equally expensive pen. Finally, we gave you the freedom to chatter and make the loudest laughter of how tribalism is the best political factor that can be used to destroy a nation, just like a nuclear disaster. We gave you the mandate to open for us a new chapter, but instead, you decided to be the master of our demise. When, just when, will we devour our fruits? Thank you.
I believe today when we stand here, this is a milestone we are beginning. So I don't want to give a talk. My business is very simple. We are 126 currently. We have the form 1 to 3 will be going home on 28. Then we have the form 4 remaining with us because of the exams. We'll be closing around 28 officially for everybody around 28th of November, and we want to see more of you. Now, I will come in later on when probably we are having some lunch, and I know we are waiting for the lunch. We are seriously waiting for that. And we are also seriously waiting to receive some of the students from Turkey. That I know, because I believe from there we have a few of our girls also go to Turkey. That would be such an opportunity we are looking forward to. And girls, I think that excitement should be, I don't know if you feel what I'm feeling.
Yeah.
So I think I want us to welcome Her Excellency, and I think what you need to do, we will say, Jambo, Jambo Bwana. No, she's not a Bwana, eh? So, why is my Swahili teacher? Who can tell me? Jambo, Jambo Bwana, habari gani? Nzuri sana, mgeni, wakaribishwa, hapa kwetu, hatuna matata. Welcome.
a bit of Turkey. I say a bit because my country, and that's something we are very proud of, is what is called the cradle of civilizations. The territory of Turkey is called the cradle of civilizations. What does that mean? Throughout history, many countries, many empires, many civilizations, many people with different cultures, different beliefs, different religions, even different physical appearances, lived in what now constitutes the Turkey. And that gave the Turkish people and the Turkish country a biggest asset that we believe the whole world needs more than anything else today. Respecting each other, respecting differences, looking at each other not with their backgrounds, with their religions, with their ethnic origins, but as a human being that share the same destiny in the world. This is the biggest asset. And when you look at Kenya, I see similar trends. Maybe some of you, you're upset of the way certain elements are underlined, emphasized in your country. But don't be. Kenya, your country, has a good potential, has the biggest strength as you, like yourselves, to carry Kenya to a great, bright future. Trust in yourselves. You are the ones who are going to overcome all the challenges. And when I tell this, I tell it confidently because I know the history of my own people. My colleagues explained to you about the War of Independence that Turkey had. We were almost devastated. We lost, after many years of bloody wars fighting for our freedom, we lost all our educated people. The country was under a huge foreign debt burden coming from the Ottoman times. We didn't have any industrial manufacturing base, and it was those difficult times, the countries, the world politics was much polarized than it is today. And we started from scratch. We built our country from almost nothing, from a period of almost near devastation. And today Turkey is among the biggest 20 economies of the world. We are number 17 of the world. Of course, there were many challenges, but we believed in ourselves. Our people believed in the strength, in their very tenet of being a peaceful and encompassing nation. That is the most important thing. Unity, respect for each other, respect for differences is the key to any sort of development. And secondly, we spoke about, we have heard ambassador a lot today. Do you know what I do? Who am I? Anyone who can describe what an ambassador is? That's definitely not my name. My name is Deniz. Ambassador is my title. What do I do? Please.
You represent Turkey.
Yes, I represent Turkey. So an ambassador is the highest level government official who is sent to another country to represent his or her own country. Representation is a broad thing. My citizens come to me if they face difficulties or if they have questions while living in Kenya. The Kenyan citizens come to us, to our embassy, if they want to develop relations with Turkey. The Kenyan government comes to me if there is more cooperation established between our two countries. So think of us like a traffic police. Many cars are passing, and we try to make sure that the traffic flows in the most efficient way possible so that the relations, the friendship between our countries go to much higher status. This is our job. We issue visas, we give passports to our citizens, we encourage education times, we
you have listened to our half musician, half commercial counselor. He does a lot to promote Turkish and Kenyan business relations. So we are present in all sectors that you can think of. But most importantly, we empathize with the Kenyan people. We try to understand how you feel, how you think, what your needs are, and then coming from Turkey and knowing the Turkish experiences, we see the areas, we identify the areas where the expertise and the priorities of both sides meet. That is how we improve relations. So that is our basic duty and job. For those of you who may consider, as I see lots of ladies, it's a girls' school apparently, for many people in Turkey, diplomacy for long was a man's job. In Kenya, well, it's I think more or less the same understanding. So I encourage any of these brilliant girls standing in front of me, sitting in front of me today, to take up to consider diplomacy as a profession. It is an excellent job, it's an excellent honor to represent your country and to build friendships, to work for the peace in different countries, in different societies. For becoming a diplomat, you have to speak more than one language, which I am proud to see that you're already working in that direction. You have to be an open person, open to various ideas, various cultures, and being Kenyans, I don't think you will face any difficulty in that, because if there is something very impressive about the Kenyan people, is their warm and open hearts. And then work hard. Believe in yourself. Don't believe in any other strength or power than the power of knowledge. You think money is power? It's not. One day you have money, the other day it's gone, for whatever reason you may think of. You think, you may have some relatives who are at higher positions, they may protect you. That's also temporary. But if you have knowledge, if you learn, if you study hard, nobody can take that knowledge from you. And do not think any job, any simple thing that you do in life is a simple, trivial, unimportant thing. If you have to clean this classroom, make sure that you do it in the best possible way that you can. Maybe you will not feel it, that you're actually gaining from cleaning this classroom at that point, but at one time in your life, I can assure you, you will make use of that experience in one way or another. So believe in yourself, believe in your knowledge, learn and be open. And I'm sure you will make excellent female leaders of the future, not only for Kenya, but for the world. And if some of you decide eventually to become diplomats like ourselves, I very much hope that 5, 6, 7 years from now, our paths cross again in a different country. Yourselves representing Kenya, working at the Kenyan embassy, and myself representing Turkey. And we'll compare notes at that time. Thank you very much. In the meantime, we missed some points. We missed to teach you a bit of Turkish. So, hello is simple. I'll go a step further. Oh. Okay. So, precondition. You learn a Turkish sentence. For the Turks and Kenyans are sisters and brothers. How to say it in Turkish is Türkiye, Kenya, kardeştir. Good. Good. Türkiye, Kenya, kardeştir. Tish, no. The last syllable is tir. Türkiye, Kenya, kardeş. Great. Thank you very much.
Türkiye, Kenya kardeştir.
You pronounce it very good.
Thank you very much. One more. Esra. Esra.
Kenya kardeştir.